Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon for some people. Good evening for other people. God bless you. This is going to be a brief word, prophetic word, and a couple of things that the Lord wants me to share, and it's something I haven't done in a while. Actually, it's done just a short video. God bless you guys. Amen. Anna and I have been reading the book of Judges. And of course, there's a lot of things that are going on in the book of Judges that are just pretty awful. And so I encourage you to read the book of Judges if you'd like to. And one of the two scriptures that make up the book of Judges are, there was no widespread revelation in those days. And people did, men and women did what was right in their own eyes. That's really what makes up the book of Judges. That's why it's kind of awful. But there is a reoccurring theme as Anna and I are studying the book of Judges, that God uses one individual, a single individual, to do great things. And it causes, or it affects, I should say, the land and the people and just the surrounding territory as a result of one person obeying God. One person and their obedience affects a lot more than you realize. And so my encouragement today is for you to obey God, because you do not realize how much territory is affected, how many people's lives are affected when you, just you, listening to this video, will just obey God doing what He tells you to do. Obey the Lord. And you'll be amazed how much God blesses those around you, not only yourself, but blesses people. There was a period of blessing because of one man's obedience of 85 years. Rest came to the land of Israel for 85 years because of one man's obedience. So how much more can that same principle apply to us as believers? The second thing is remember that we follow God's grace. That's why He gives us the discerning of the Spirit, the understanding, or watching the Spirit of God in our lives. That we are living a life in such a way that we're responding to the grace of God. With that being said, the grace of God, you need to know as believers, or be reminded, it moves. His grace moves. It moves. Sometimes you'll go into a place or a city or into a person's house and the grace of God is there. There's a lot of welcoming attitude, and there's a lot of things that are, for a lack of another better word, welcoming. And then you go back to that area, that city, that house, those people, and they're not so welcoming. That means that the grace of God was there in that situation, and then the grace of God moved. And that's one way that the Lord causes us to keep moving, to respond to His grace in our lives. Don't be disheartened. Don't be cast down. Don't lose hope. Don't have hope deferred, but understand that it's God's grace moving. He's not leaving. His grace is not leaving you. It's moving. And so God is teaching you and I to move with His grace. God bless you guys. Have a great day.